Welcome back to Peptides Today, the podcast dedicated to navigating the complex world of peptide innovation. I'm Anya Sharma, your Regulatory Bio-Scribe. Today we're diving into a critical topic, understanding the FDA's diverse frameworks for peptides. Don't risk losing vital research time or jeopardizing your innovation by overlooking crucial compliance details. We'll explore how intended use shapes the entire regulatory journey for these powerful compounds, from discovery to potential application. Let's make sure your groundbreaking peptide research doesn't get lost in translation. Many peptides intended for discovery purposes are categorized as drugs, triggering rigorous regulatory pathways. This classification demands comprehensive evaluation before any research compound can be widely studied. The journey begins with extensive preclinical research, including lab studies and animal testing. These early stages assess safety and potential efficacy for the investigational peptide compound. If showing promise, researchers submit an investigational new drug IND application for further study. The IND requires detailed manufacturing, chemistry, controls, and proposed research protocols. Clinical studies are conducted in 3 phases to systematically evaluate the research compound. Phase 1 involves small groups, assessing safety, dosage, and processing insights for study. Phase 2 expands to larger patient populations, evaluating efficacy and further assessing safety. Phase 3 enrolls an even larger research population, confirming effectiveness and monitoring data. If all phases demonstrate safety and efficacy, a new drug application (NDA) is submitted. This lengthy, demanding process often takes many years and significant financial investment for development. Average development from discovery to market can exceed a decade for these compounds. Costs often soar into the hundreds of millions for comprehensive research and development. This stringent regulatory path ensures only safe, effective research compounds advance. It minimizes risks, promoting trust in the potential of peptide innovation. Adhering to these frameworks is crucial for successful research translation and impact. Fascinating insights into the stringent journey of peptides as regulated drugs. It's clear that classification dictates everything. But what about peptides that aren't intended for disease treatment? How do cosmetic and dietary supplement applications, or even specialized compounding, fit into this intricate regulatory mosaic? We're about to explore those varied pathways. For more in-depth analyses and breaking news on peptide regulations, follow me, Anya Sharma, and be sure to subscribe to Peptides Today for all your essential industry updates. Not all peptides fall under drug classification. Some are for cosmetics or supplements. For peptides in cosmetics, regulatory burden is significantly lighter, focusing on safety. Cosmetic products, except color additives, typically do not need FDA approval pre-market. However, cosmetics must be safe, properly labeled, and manufactured under good practices. A peptide in an anti-wrinkle cream, improving skin texture, is regulated as a cosmetic. Regulation of peptides as dietary supplements introduces another layer of complexity. Manufacturers are responsible for ensuring safety and truthful claims for these products. Dietary supplements do not require FDA approval. Manufacturers notify for new ingredients. If a peptide supplements the diet not treating disease, it operates under this framework. Compounding pharmacies create customized research compounds based on specific needs. These are used when commercial compounds don't meet specific research requirements. Compounding pharmacies are typically regulated by state boards, with FDA oversight. Outsourcing facilities, 503B, follow CGMP, similar to traditional drug manufacturers. Traditional compounding 503A avoids rigorous FDA approval, facilitating investigational compound preparation. This pathway allows specialized peptides to be made for specific research protocols. Ensuring consistent quality, sterility, and accurate dosing across pharmacies is challenging. These disparate pathways create a fragmented market, offering varying levels of research oversight. Understanding these diverse regulatory pathways is not just about compliance. It's a strategic imperative for every researcher and innovator in the peptide space. Proactive adherence to these frameworks ensures your discoveries have the clearest path forward. Thank you for joining me on this deep dive into the law of the lab. For ongoing guidance and to stay ahead of regulatory shifts, please follow me, Anya Sharma, and subscribe to Peptides Today. Before we sign off, a quick legal disclaimer. This podcast is for informational purposes only and is not medical advice. All compounds discussed are for research use only and not for human consumption. Always consult a licensed healthcare provider for medical needs and treatment.